Internet, Chris Krug here. We're taking a lunch break at the C100 CEO Summit, and I had the luck to bump into our last speaker, Daniel Kraft, who is the chair of medicine at Singularity University. How's it going?
It's going great.
Your talk was excellent. Walter DeBrewer, what a good guy to be partnered up with there.
Well, I met Walter when he came to Singularity University to the first Future Medicine program that I put together in 2011. And he's a non-medical guy to start with, and a great example of an entrepreneur with technical skills and vision that are sort of flooding the healthcare space now, reinventing the future of health and medicine.
Awesome. Well, you really tickled our brain in there with a whole bunch of kind of very cutting-edge ideas, all the way from the Beavis and Butthead style fecal implants to other ways of monitoring and improving health in the future. Can you give me a little taste of what you're up to?
So I chair the medicine track at Singularity University. We've had a lot of Canadians come through, and a program called Exponential Medicine, which looks at how we can take all these fast-moving technologies, mobile, big data, low-cost genomics, sensors, Internet of Things, 3D printing, and mash them up in new ways to reinvent elements of health and medicine. Everything from staying healthy and prevention and wellness to doing a better job of early and smart diagnosis to how we do smarter, more effective therapies, as well as how we might reinvent how we do discovery, whether it's drugs or crowdsourcing clinical trials. So part of my role in the academic sense is to help folks put the pieces together and look into the future by appreciating the fast pace of exponential trends. I'm doing a couple startups myself in the stem cell world and a new one in connected health called Bionic Health, Bionic with a Q. And it's a really exciting era for innovation for a lot of folks in health and medicine.
Now, beware, casual internet user. When you hear a string of buzzwords like that, you might think that this guy is operating in the land of ideas and stuff. But you have labs set up. You're working with companies and startups that are actually doing this kind of stuff. What kind of things do you have your hands on right now that are coming down the pipe?
Well, we heard from Walter about like the medical tricorders of the world. I think other examples that are interesting is the world of 3D printing, which you may not think about in terms of how that's touching healthcare, but I have in my pocket little mini-me, here's mini-me, just made with a Microsoft Kinect at ScanMe and a low-cost printer from 3D Systems. And you can think about how 3D printing is going to impact healthcare, from if you have an orthopedic injury to make a brace or crutches that match your anatomy, all the way to my field of stem cells, regenerative medicine, blending with early days of printing small microorgans like tracheas and bladders. Eventually,
so the stem cells are the medium that actually are used in the 3D printer, and you can print organics and
essentially think about replacing ink with different stem and progenitors. And today you can build basic blood vessels. You can make some micro livers and micro hearts that can be used for drug screening and discovery. So it's early days, but we're seeing 3D printers to make chocolate. We'll start to print pills and organs in the not so distant future.
Awesome. So I know there's a lot of people out there who this is something that they want to pursue and follow. So where's a great place to kind of follow up on this, or to really sink your teeth in and learn more, get involved with this innovation?
Well, if you come to the website for Exponential Medicine, sign up for our newsletter, you get a blast every week of what's happening across sorts of technologies that touch health and medicine. At Singularity University, we have something called Singularity Hub, which has a lot of articles every day about where technology is heading and its possibilities. And you can follow me on Twitter, Daniel_Kraft. I tweet out a lot about what's happening in health innovation and help bring not just physicians, but everyone across the spectrum to think about reinventing health and medicine.
Very good. Thank you very much for spending some time with us here at the CEO Summit and for doing an interview with me here. Thanks a lot, Internet, for following along, and we will catch up with some more speakers this afternoon. Over and out for now.